Okay, let me get another crack at this here. Had to do a few takes just to get used to the camera and everything. This is my first time doing any video or anything like this, posting anything on YouTube. Talking to the camera by myself in my own house and all that jazz, and talking to some people out there like you guys. My name is Ryan Ingalls, and this will be the first video of the Rona project, where I'm going to be talking about a manga series that we'll be coming out with, first volume, early summer of '09. And me and my partner are going to be publishing this over the next 5 months or 6 months, and putting out a manga for everybody. The reason we're doing the video, and this is the beginning of the end theory, I guess, for us. Late October, early November of last year, we put together a submission for mainstream publishers that publish manga, of course, and didn't hear anything. I say we turned it in or mailed it early November and hadn't got anything back. We also got a lot of negative response from people we talked to because we're not Japanese. But nevertheless, we still turned it in, and about 3 weeks ago, we started getting some replies. And, well, first let me show you what we turned in real quick. Okay. This took a bit, and of course, this is just straight out of the Kinko's box here. It's 24 pages submission. We actually had it binded at Kinko's and stuff. And then we were going to self-bind these just for some people that we know that know the story a little bit and wanted to see us, know us personally, and things like that. So I'll just kind of flip through it with you real quick and let you know kind of what we did. I don't know, just kind of give you an idea of maybe what we turned in. Let me see here. I'm not sure how good that's going to come up on camera. There's the front page. I'm really when I'm talking, I'm actually talking to mostly just if you're not familiar with manga or Japanese animation of any kind, you're probably I'll probably say some things, or I'll skew some words that may not make any sense to you at all. All manga, well, not all, I guess there is some, because I've seen some in color, but most of it's black and white. So we made the submission black and white. There's our index right there, and gosh, I'm hoping this shows up. And more index real quick. And I'm just going to flip through this real quick. I'm not going to try to spend a bunch of time here showing you all this. The comic, or the manga's name is Rona, and right at the top here it says World of Rona, and we kind of gave the publishers a description of what our manga was all about and those kind of things. We also did a story synopsis right there, and we threw some pictures in there to kind of give them a visual. Most of them ask for just basic sequential pages, actually like finished art, not pin-up art like we did here on the corners. This was just bonus. We didn't, we didn't go outside the guidelines. We just wanted to show them that we had a pretty sound, or a pretty, I guess you could say, complete story with all the character development and those kind of things. You know what? Since this is the first, I don't even know how many minutes I'm into this right now. I'm gonna have to really take a look back here. Here's our main character. His name's Arithas, and I'm not sure how much I'm supposed to release, but I did have a little bit of a story for you guys that I thought you might enjoy. To tell you why I'm doing the video. Let me get my notes here. I'll forget otherwise. Yeah, beginning of the end theory. Late October, late November. We turned in that submission there. I didn't go through the whole thing. And we just recently got some feedback. And it was good. We had talked to multiple publishers, people who were really serious about publishing our work. And it was great. It was exciting. I was totally pumped up. But talking further with them, and with our story, they wanted to change a lot of things. They wanted to give us just a couple volumes to create an audience. They wanted to change the content rating, lower it so it would be a little bit more for kids than it would be for adults, or for a middle age. When I say adults, I mean, we're probably still going to be around 13 plus, maybe 16 plus, now that we're going to be doing it ourselves. So we'll have to do our own judgment. But we started as 16 plus, ages 16 and older. But the reason we're doing it, after talking to the publishers, yeah, they wanted to cut a lot of things. They wanted to cut the story, they wanted to cut the amount of pages that we wanted, they wanted to cut the series volume, and they wanted to keep a lot of the rights to the story. I don't know how it worked for everybody else. We're pretty new to the ideas of doing our own manga. Even having our manga published by another publisher was a new idea to us, so we were just going with the flow. But somewhere along the way we kind of felt like if we did it we were going to be selling out. And not really portraying the story that I wrote, and we just didn't like it. So we're going to do it ourselves and give everybody out there an opportunity to tag along for the ride, I guess. And if you love Japanese animation, love manga, you'll love these videos. That's all there is to it. I really hate to do a lot of talking. Hopefully I won't do a whole lot of talking unless there's questions and things like that. One of the things I put down here is what you can learn from the videos. Well, I guess I can tell you what I've done to prepare myself to help you guys get a better view of what we are doing. My artist is, his name's Anthony Jacobo, and you guys will come, you'll meet him. I'll have him on here. Moved him out from California all the way back home where I live now, just to do this project. So it's very serious. We had already turned in the pages, we had already done this type of stuff previous, and this is a story we've had in mind for years. And it started as an American comic actually when we were younger, and slowly we've changed it to more of a manga style. The thing I want to really get across is that even though we say manga style, I say manga more because I don't want to say graphic novel and then throw somebody off on what's a graphic novel exactly. Manga is just the word that probably best correlates with what we're doing. It's really our own style. We're not really copying the Japanese. We're not trying to mimic it. We're trying to do our own thing. And I think his art's going to show that. And with this video that we're posting here, we're going to put up another video, I mean, hopefully just directly right after this, of some art of his, him drawing, him talking to you. So what you can learn is, number one, how to put a manga together yourself, step by step from beginning to end. I'm going to storyboard a lot of my ideas with you guys, tell you what I'm thinking, give you the top to bottom, everything. How you communicate with your artist. Now, we live together. He lives just right across the hall, and I can give you guys a tour of the house, I guess, sometime. We live in a loft apartment, and what you can learn is, yeah, top to bottom. And also, he's going to do tutorials on his drawing, how to draw manga style, in a sense. Because I know there's a lot of questions out there, and he gets them all the time. And we're setting up a DeviantART account just for this profile right here for the Rona project. That way you can get on there, check out our characters, ask any questions you want, feel free. Anything, anything.